All right, welcome back to the channel. We have big drama in boxing as an unconfirmed fight is being discussed between the biggest name in boxing and one of the most interesting characters in boxing, as people have leaked or sources say that Gervonta Davis will be fighting Jake Paul next and not Lamont Roach. This, however, is most likely not true. However, I want, before I get into this video, to tell you, I do not like the fight between Gervonta and Jake Paul. However, we definitely still got some stuff to talk about in this video. All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon, and in this video, we're going to be in the 100 and who knows what division, as Gervonta Davis is reportedly going to fight Jake Paul next. No word as to whether or not it is going to be an exhibition or whether it's going to be a real fight, but I can tell you for one thing, there's a whole lot of people that are really mad about it. Now, myself, I agree with the people that say that this is a bogus fight and it is not something that Gervonta Davis should be taken seriously and he shouldn't do next. However, let's not have double standards, people. Let's not have double standards. Now, before I get into the details, though, let me welcome you back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, let me invite you to subscribe to the channel. And thank you to everybody that supports in the super thanks of the video. Shout out to my guy, Big Homie, and shout out to my guy, Matty Yo. Gotta say thank you. I haven't seen you in a while, man. But if you watch the video, shout out to my guy, Matty Yo, who'd always been a great supporter of the channel. But let's get into it, to this, right? My guy, Matt from Brunch Boxing, one of the best in the business, in my personal opinion, released a tweet in which there was a, how can I say this? It's a fight poster. And in the fight poster, you have Gervonta Davis and you have Jake Paul. It is written in Spanish, I do believe, and it says the date. I believe the date is somewhere around November 15th. I believe it was November 15th was the date that they gave, right? So I was like, wow, okay, looks like this could be some drama because, as you know, Gervonta just the other day reactivated his Instagram channel. So, you know, and that usually means for Gervonta that you're going to get a fight announcement soon. So Matt from Brunch Boxing, now I have to be very clear that all Matt from Brunch Boxing did was share with people the fight poster. He did not write down that, oh, this fight is confirmed, this fight will be on this date or anything. And in fact, the flyer that he put up, and I did not miss this, was written in Spanish. So what is this most likely? What it is most likely is a publicity stunt. And by that I mean every single solitary time, and remember this about Gervonta Davis and his promotion for fights in the past. Almost every fight, there was some type of issue he would have with Floyd Mayweather Jr. They would be breaking up. Some kind of drama would be going on. And you know that he's kind of egging and getting people to talk about him because he's so influential. And when they get into the beef itself and the drama around and between Floyd and Gervonta were able to sell a fight. So now it looks to me like you have a situation where it's kind of the same thing where you have Gervonta, who's doing a one-up for Jake Paul and MVP Promotions. Now, MVP Promotions, for their part, said that the rumor was not true and said the only thing that we can confirm is the fights that they already have scheduled. So Jake Paul said, it's funny how sometimes sources are not true. Right. So Jake Paul's I can't remember the name of the guy. Please, no disrespect intended to the CEO of Matchroom, but not Matchroom, of MVP. The CEO of MVP said that was not true, that had not been done. Now, does that mean it's not done? No, it doesn't. It could go either way. These guys are playing, and I think that they are masterfully playing a game of let's get the attention on to Gervonta Davis and on to Jake Paul and MVP, and away from this very trite and unasked for promotion for Terrence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez. Now, just if you see the reaction, and I'm telling you, the reaction is huge. The reaction was huge. All kind of people taking to Twitter, getting mad, everybody commenting on it. I'm sure by the time this video comes out, there'll be another 100 videos out about it. When I go to my live stream tomorrow morning, and that is a shameless plug, come by the live stream tomorrow morning on the channel. I'm sure people are going to be jumping up there. I've already been jumping up asking me, when am I going to condemn Gervonta Davis for this? Now, as to my condemnation of Gervonta Davis for this, first and foremost, I don't believe it's going to happen. I don't. Do not believe it. Do not believe it. I will believe it when I see it. Okay? If it does happen, I don't like it. I would prefer Gervonta Davis to fight Lamont Roach and Gervonta Davis to fight and have a serious fight in the 135-pound division. That's what I would prefer. And if he does it, and if he does fight Jake Paul and somebody says that's a Lamont Roach duck, I'm not going to argue with it. I'm like, okay, look like a duck to me. However, please understand. Sorry about that. Please understand that would be me holding the same standard for Gervonta Davis as I held for Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua when they had a fight that should not have happened. The fight that took place between Francis Ngannou and Tyson Fury for the WBC World Championship. That was a fight that I was complaining about, and a whole lot of people are like, no, it's good for boxing. It puts more eyes on the sport. But magically, when it's Gervonta, no, we can't do this. We got to have him fight. We got to have him fight Lamont Roach, even though before the Lamont Roach fight, many of these people said that they didn't want to see him fight Lamont Roach, and they would rather see him fight nobody at all rather than see Lamont Roach. So you didn't want Lamont Roach before. Now you don't want Jake Paul. And if it was Lamont Roach, you wouldn't want that either. Come on, man. Just stop it. However, I will say that if this fight takes place, it's a garbage fight. It's not real. I have no idea how that would play out. That is a freak show to see basically Gervonta have a sparring match against a novice cruiserweight. Man, who knows what'll happen to Gervonta? What happened to Jake Paul in that particular fight. I guarantee you he's going to get himself hitting that stomach a lot. But anyway, that's my take on the matter. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. And with that, I'm out. Deuces.